play to Ellie Boren, who gets a start alongside Galliana tonight. The back four is the same as it's mainly been all season, as Hudson tries a little first touch pass there, but that's cut out. Annabelle Grentz trying to win the ball back, and a throw-in for the Marauders on the far side of the pitch. So again, the Cavers starters with O'Connor, Galliana, Boren, Courtney, backline, Delane in goal, of course. Midfield today consists of Charlotte Ferrier, who is currently on the ball. You have Annabelle Grentz and Evie Hudson out there as well. Then you have Rogers and Speedy Agostini out wide, and then you have Lucy Benitez at the 9. So here's Galliana. Ferrier, excellent passing here from the Cavers. O'Connor out wide for the speedy Chloe Agostini. What a ball that is to Lucy Benitez. Benitez, I think she might have tried to pick out Hudson there, but Rogers gets it, and Rogers will just blast that ball off of a Marauder in the end, and it will result in a Caver throw-in here. For the throw-in specialist, Aaliyah Courtney. Courtney's throw-in. Benitez. Still Benitez throws in a decent challenge. And that is just going to be put out of play by Alana Mortensen. So, folks, I hope you are enjoying your evening. And, again, welcome if you have just joined here at GK Sports. Again, Cavers in the white and blue kit. Marauders in all blue today. Again, a win today would be massive for the Cavers, especially as far as the D2 playoffs are concerned. That ball falls in a danger area. Annabelle Grentz is going to have something to deal with here. And here's O'Connor. Shea. And now the Marauders can launch a counterattack. And Jaden Thibodeau, this is the one girl you don't want on the ball, and that's exactly why. Nice little Ronaldo chop, but Speedy read it really well. And Galliana will get it back to Agostini. Agostini, not her best pass there. And she makes up for it, though, by winning the Cavers a throw-in. Excellent stuff there from Chloe. As O'Connor will trot to get the ball. Folks, if you haven't liked or subscribed to the channel already this season, make sure you like and subscribe. Make sure to do that. And you can also check us out on our website at gksports.org. Remember that. Check us out there where you can find more Caver games and highlights as well. As O'Connor will throw this one in for San Diego. O'Connor's throw-in. Ferrier gets her head to it well. And that ball has managed to bounce out of play. Last hitting a Caver, so it will be Alessandra Pierce to throw this one in. Pierce's throw-in. Goes over the head of Hudson. Hudson looking to turn into some space here. Oh, nice run there from Evie Hudson. What a ball. Oh, and Agostini's going to be flagged offside here. And to her dismay, not very happy about that call, but she might have been a yard or so off. Really close inches, really. Really good ball, though, from Evie Hudson to pick her out. Really good idea from the Cavers, and they're going to need to do more of that. And Coach Town urging his team on then. Good start play. Here's Ashley May Anchetta. Anchetta's ball forward. Takes a bounce. Thrown in challenge. Ferrier's going to have to shift over here. Courtney. Ooh, and that ball falls to the path of Ariana Turner. O'Connor will just do an easy shielding job here. And it will result in a Caver throw-in. Ferrier calling for the ball. Goes over her head. Here's Lucy Benitez. And it's going to be reset to Mortensen. Mortensen. Cut out by Rogers. Rogers continuing her run. Dispossessed off the ball. Courtney throws in a challenge herself. Annabelle Grentz. And Annabelle Grentz wins it back for the Cavers. Now here's Galliana. Galliana. Oh, and that hits off of Evie Hudson. She was initially trying to pick out Rogers, and now the Cavers are going to have to reset play here, or reset the defense. Out wide it goes. Good challenge by Aaliyah Courtney. Ball crossed. Oh, good stuff there, and a free kick awarded for the Marauders in a dangerous area as well. This might as well be a shorter corner, a little closer to the box. Very favorable position for Mira Mesa. And it will be Ariana Turner to take the free kick as well. So the Cavers have some work to do. Delane will call for a one-girl wall, or it's two. It's going to be a two-girl wall here with Aaliyah Courtney and Annabelle Grentz. And I would have to assume Ariana Turner is probably going to go for goal here. Well within her range. Turner goes for goal. Oh, and it just misses. Grazing the top frame there. But Delane had it covered in the end. And Delane will take it quickly here to Leilani Galliana. Ellie Boren. Ferrier's calling for it. Now it goes out wide for Aaliyah Courtney. Courtney's ball forward. Rogers trying to win the ball back for San Diego. Oh, decent challenge there. And Rogers does, in fact, win the ball back. Only momentarily, though. Now she's dispossessed. And that ball is sent in the air. Boren sends it the other way, and that will be out of play, resulting in a Mira Mesa throw-in here. Throw-in played. Ferrier. And Chetta just beats her to the ball. Playing it to the middle they go. This is Riley Hardeyes. On the turn, Thibodeau wanted it, and Galliana did really well to make sure she didn't get it. Now, ball launched forward, and Shiloh Hardeyes far off her line, and she'll back up now. She'll let Anchetta do the honors, and now she'll retrieve the ball, Shiloh Hardeyes. Back for Ashley May Anchetta. Anchetta, right to the middle it goes. Out wide goes the distribution now from Mira Mesa. Much better play. Thibodeau on the turn. Launches that ball forward. It's a good ball for Ariana Turner. Here's Turner. Turner crosses it in the box. And the referee indicates a free kick for the Marauders. So now they had a free kick from a similar angle just mere moments ago. And now they're going to have a very similar free kick in a danger area as well. It will be Ariana Turner to take as well. I don't think she'll be able to go for goal, not from this distance. The angle's a little too tight. So a cross you would have to assume will ensue here for the Marauders. Nice chilly night out here in Mira Mesa, folks. Cavers, by the way, 4-7-1 on the season. Mira Mesa 1-8-4, not having the greatest of seasons. Turner. Oh, well, I was mistaken. She did go for goal. And it results in a goal kick for San Diego to take. So Delane will have to survey her options here, and she'll do so with Ellie Boren. Boren. Long ball forward for Ferrier. Cut out in the middle of the park again. Courtney. Ferrier. Rogers. Benitez. And it's won back by the Marauders. Hudson throws in a challenge. Ball played through. Mira Mesa, this could come here. Thibodeau, she's offside, yeah. So, good idea again from the Marauders as we've played about 9.5 minutes just about. Both sides trying to get that early first goal. And over the past 2 minutes, Mira Mesa have definitely been the more dangerous side. And a substitution is going to be made shortly here, as Ellie Boren will have a free kick to take in the Cavers' last third here. Ellie Boren launches that ball forward. Ferrier looking for Benitez. Benitez on the turn. Lucy. Rogers holds her run, and Hardeyes is going to be there to just put it out of play. Sweeper keeper Hardeyes doing her best Sophie Delane impression there, as Aaliyah Courtney will throw this one in. And an early substitution for the Cavers. Charlotte Ferrier will be making her way off the pitch. A senior for a senior. And Chenoa Young Penn will now come on to replace her. Like for like substitution. And Annabelle Grants will now push up more. Here's Aaliyah Courtney. Benitez looking for space to operate here. And she had 3 Marauders on her, Lucy Benitez. Now here's Chenoa Young Penn. Chenoa. Hudson for Aaliyah Courtney, and they weren't on the same page there, resulting in a Marauder throw-in on the far side of the pitch. Throw-in to be taken by the left wing back here for the Marauders. Again, the Cavers really have to be careful, mainly of Jaden Thibodeau, who the Marauders just picked out, one of the most dangerous players on the pitch for them. And again, very, very good with her feet. Very skilled player. Very, very quick and fast player, Jaden Thibodeau. Again, Cavers just need to make sure that she doesn't have the ball at her feet. So here's Alessandra Pierce. Pierce. Ball played back to her. Agostini throws in a challenge, which does result in another Marauder throw-in on the near side of the pitch this time round. Throw-in played again. O'Connor's there to cut it out. Hudson throws in a challenge. Now it's a 1-2. And she'll play it to Rogers. Rogers tried to dummy it initially, I think, let it run through her, but it will result in another Marauder throw-in on the far side of the pitch. Again, Mira Mesa coming off of a 2-0 loss to league leaders La Jolla, who are a fantastic team, to say the least. Throw-in to be played, though, here on the wide side. Throw-in is played. Hudson. Rogers. Cavers want a handball, and they're not going to get one. Courtney. Ball just ping-ponging around a little bit here. And now it will fall into the possession of San Diego. The Colombian star, Valentina Prado, is warming up on the touchline, which is very good news for the Cavers. Not so great news for the Marauders. Courtney. Great throw-in from Aaliyah Courtney. And she'll do it all over again here. Courtney. Another excellent throw-in. Chased down by Annabelle Grentz. Grentz, and a throw-in awarded to the Marauders. So, good job there from Mortensen. Not in any real hurry to take this. But speaking of the Colombian star, Valentina Prado, who will be making her way on the pitch shortly, she is the team's leading goal scorer this season. 6, I believe. Good tally. Ooh, that throw-in. One back by Rogers. Sent back the other way. Young Penn gets in the way before it can reach to Thibodeau. Now here's Lucy Benitez. Benitez on a turn. And it's a really good job, really good defending from Alana Mortensen. Crossing the box, Annabelle Grentz! Grentz! Oh, it's wide! Oh, what a big chance that was for the Cavers to go up 1-0. And Annabelle Grentz just nearly, it whistled by the post there. As that ball is played quickly from the back, it's launched in the air in the direction of Ariana Turner. Now here's Agostini flicking it, and her and Benitez weren't on the same page there. Benitez was checking in for a pass, and Speedy thought that she was going to make a run off the ball. So it falls back into the hands of Shiloh Hardeyes, who will just launch that up the pitch. Here's Thibodeau. Heads it on. Boren heads it back. Hudson for Chenoa Young Penn. Turner. O'Connor. And that should be a Caver throw-in, and it will be. So O'Connor to do a throw now for San Diego. 26 minutes and 40 seconds left to go in this first half. The scoreline still remains 0-0. O'Connor. Benitez. Turner. Ooh. And luckily for Turner, she wasn't taken out by O'Connor there. O'Connor with the throw-in. Annabelle Grentz. A little bit of an awkward touch there. Now here's Jaden Thibodeau. Ariana Turner. Oh, what a ball that is from Ariana Turner, but Riley Hardeyes could not get on the end of it, and now Aaliyah Courtney has some space to operate. Not much. Chips it forward. Cut out, and that took a hit off of Evie Hudson there. She's waving her hand away. Hopefully she'll be all right, Evie. Hardeyes will play that ball forward. Chenoa brings it down, and now it's reset. Here is Mortensen. Out wide it goes. Hudson. Mira Mesa trying to control possession here. O'Connor with a flying challenge. And it's going to result in Ariana Turner coming back the other way. Turner. And that's not Ariana Turner's best ball, as that will result in a throw-in for the Cavers on the near side of the pitch. But to be fair to Ariana Turner, she had about 3 Cavers surrounding her. Just looking for that little bit of support. And it will result in Shea O'Connor throwing it in here for San Diego. O'Connor. Annabelle Grentz. Benitez. Ariana Turner. Benitez. Still Lucy Benitez. Strong this from Lucy Benitez, and now she's dispossessed off the ball. Hudson wins it back. Evie. Nice little V-drag there. Annabelle Grentz. Out wide it goes for Rogers. Oh, and Shiloh Hardeyes off her line again. Excellent timing from the Marauder goalkeeper. Ball played to the middle. Mira Mesa cooking up something now. Looking for more support. Continuing her run forward. Riney. And Hudson will just smash the ball the other way. Sent back the other way by the Marauders here. Chenoa. Evie Hudson. It's going to fall. Shot. Cut out by Boren. They could shoot again. Oh, and it's completely missed by Samantha Mitchell. Now she might get another chance here, though. Out wide it goes. Cut back inside. They're trying to find the feet of Thibodeau. It'll find the feet of Turner instead. Turner, little dummy run herself, looking for support. Crosses in the box, and Galliano will cut it out. Here's Hudson. Forward it goes to Benitez. Benitez looking for Rogers, and that's going to result in a Marauder throw-in on the far side of the pitch. Throw-in played. Hudson chasing this ball down. She's won it back for San Diego. Now she finds Chenoa. Chenoa. Rogers. Benitez. Back to Chenoa Young Penn. Over to Galliana. Back for Young Penn again in the middle. Chenoa. Her and Benitez. Nice little 1-2 between the two. Young Penn trying to pick out Agostini here out wide. Agostini trying to use her pace. Agostini still. Agostini ball. What a ball that is. Grits. Oh, and it's wide again. Oh, what a chance that was for Annabelle Grants to put the Cavers up 1-0 again. Excellent ball by the speedy Chloe Agostini right to the feet of AB, and she just shanked her shot a bit wide. Good build-up, though, from the Cavers. And now changes will be made as O'Connor will be coming off the pitch. Benitez will slot in at left back. Annabelle Grants is off, so is Camilla Rogers. Mills is off, Ferrier's back on, and the Colombian star Valentina Prado is back on the pitch. So with 22 and a half minutes left to go in this first half, that's what the Cavers are looking like at the minute. Hard ice. Plays it quick to the center half there. Great pressure already from Valentina Prado. Courtney applies pressure as well. And Stella Fox is actually one of the other Cavers who has made her way onto the pitch. And it will be a free kick for the Cavers. So Evie Hudson will have another opportunity to potentially get an assist here. Again, if any of the Cavers can make slight contact and flick it towards the goal, good chance. Hudson's ball. It's a good ball at that. Hard Eyes misses it. And luckily for the Marauders, she's bailed out by her defenders there, just clearing the lines. Here's Agostini. Still Chloe Agostini. All the way to Benitez. Benitez looking for a switch, and that switch is not going to get there. Back to Evie Hudson. Oh, a little bit of an awkward touch. Boren settles the ball now for San Diego. Hudson. And Galliana should be there to retrieve this, and she will be Leilani Galliana. Benitez. Young Penn. Ferrier. Looking for options on the turn, Charlotte Ferrier. And now it's to Aaliyah Courtney. Courtney. Out wide for Stella Fox. Fox. Dispossessed off the ball. And what a run this is. And, oh, it's just not the result that the Marauders were looking for there. It's a good run by the wide wingback, though. As Delane will have to punt this one away. Delane. Takes a bounce. Here's Thibodeau. Need to get her off the ball as soon as possible. Thibodeau's ball, and good pressure from Charlotte Ferrier to force Jaden Thibodeau into a pass that she feels that maybe she could have played better, but under the pressure, you would understand. Trying to pick out Ariana Turner that time. Now here's Benitez. Her throw-in. And that's going to result in another throw-in for the Cavers here. Lucy Benitez to take. Benitez scanning the pitch for her options here. Throw and played. Ferrier, nice touch. Flicks it forward for Agostini, who's covering for her. Picks out Prado, the Colombian star. Oh, what a ball that is! Here's Agostini. Oh, and great defending. That is superb defending there from the Marauders. Alessandra Pierce bailing the team out there because Agostini would have been through on goal. And now it's won back by the Marauders. Here's Stella Fox. Aaliyah Courtney. clips that ball in the direction of Hudson, who will not be able to keep it in play. So a throw in for Mira Mesa on the far side of the pitch here. Throw in played. And that should be a caver throw in on the far side, and it will be Aaliyah Courtney to take this one. Not before a substitution, though. Evie Hudson takes a breather. And Annabelle Grants, AB, back on the pitch for San Diego. And the referee asking Aaliyah Courtney to take a couple paces backwards here. Courtney's throwing. Prado looking for support. Prado out wide for Stella Fox. Fox, what a ball! And Hard Eyes is there to claim it. Agostini was lurking. Good goalkeeping from Shiloh Hard Eyes. And she'll look to punt this one away. Thibodeau. One back in the middle. Trying to pick out Ariana Turner. Delane is going to come off her line to claim this. And she beats Thibodeau to it. Rolling it casually for Galliana here. Lava Girl. Annabelle Grants. Aaliyah Courtney. Oh, and that pass is cut out. That wingback for Mira Mesa has been superb so far. And, well, it's the right idea from Riley Hard Eyes, but unfortunately for her, Aaliyah Courtney will have another throw-in to take. So, Courtney's throw-in. Ferrier. Still Charlotte Ferrier. Looking for support. Oh, I don't think Charlotte realized that she had no one on her at that moment. Prado trying to give chase. Ferrier. Still. And she'll launch that forward in the direction of Stella Fox, actually. And it will result in a Marauder throw-in on the far side of the pitch with about 17 and a half minutes left to go in this one. Again, folks, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. You can also leave a like on the video. That helps us out massively. And make sure to check us out on our website, gksports.org, where you can find more caver games and highlights alike. Ball brought down. Ferrier. Good effort here from Charlotte. Fox. Grants. Nice little 1-2 between the two. Fox is not able to get there in time, and it's going to result in a throw-in for Mira Mesa. Alana Mortensen there to the rescue. So throw-in will be played shortly here by the Marauders on the far side of the pitch. The Cavers have had their opportunities so far in this one. Here's Jaden Thibodeau. Thibodeau. And that is going to be no foul. And to be completely honest, as Thibodeau wins the ball back, she didn't even argue. And oh, what a ball that is to Ariana Turner. And Delane comes off her line to claim it. Sweeper keeper Delane to the rescue again. Excellent goalkeeping from Sophie. Turner would have had a tap-in if she didn't do otherwise. Ooh, that ball just overruns Stella Fox. Courtney. Over to Stella Fox. Fox. And she's won the Cavers a throw-in here. Aaliyah Courtney. Oh, and Prado's going to chase this. I don't know if she'll get there in time, but she did put a good enough amount of pressure on Alana Mortensen to force another throw-in to come from Aaliyah Courtney here. Again, folks, 0-0 the scoreline with 15 and a half minutes left to go in this one. Aaliyah Courtney. Throw-in. And that's going to fall harmlessly into the hands of Shiloh Hard Eyes. And another Caver substitution will happen shortly here. Ball takes a bounce. Benitez gets up for it. Gets up for it again. Chinoa gets up for it. Wingback gets up for it. And Benitez will now settle. Out wide it goes. Cut out again from the Marauders. Galliana. Chinoa. Surveying. Now finds Annabelle Grants. Grants dinks it wide. And Hard Eyes is going to get to this easily. And she'll pick it up in her own box. Smart goalkeeping from Shiloh Hard Eyes again. Hard Eyes knocks that one forward. Chinoa sent in the direction of Thibodeau. Boren is there. Oh! And that is smashed off of Jaden Thibodeau's face. And the referee is going to have to check on her here. And Thibodeau, she knows the drill. She's going to have to come off for a minute or so, which is not going to be Brennan Tennell's plan, but we'll have to do without her for a minute or so here. Coming on for her is Zoe Guetco Delgado. And a switch here as well. It looks like Victoria Hunter's coming on for Alessandra Pierce. So you would assume that perhaps it will be a drop ball in favor of the Cavers here, and it will be. It's Ellie Bourne's drop ball, as she'll play that ball forward for Stella Fox. Fox leaving it for Annabelle Grentz to run on. Annabelle Grentz trying to outrun her opponent. Oh, what a run this is by Annabelle Grentz. Grentz cuts it inside. Grentz for Fox. Fox, and it's going to fall for Ferrier. Charlotte looking for space to operate. And now it's going to fall for Agostini. No, it won't. Chinoa throwing in a challenge. Still Chinoa Young Penn. Trying to find Prado. Prado looking for space. Oh, she tried to dink it over the top, Val Prado. And now she's dispossessed off the ball. Ball goes wide for Ariana Turner. Oh, and it just overruns Ariana Turner. So a substitution to be made here. Lucy Benitez will be substituted off the pitch here. And so will the speedy Chloe Agostini. Shea O'Connor's back on. And coming on for speedy is Penelope Lombardo. So O'Connor with a throw-in to take here. Here we go. O'Connor's throw-in. Ferrier tries to get her head to it, and it's sent back the other way by the Marauders. O'Connor. Oh, try to play it there. Lombardo, and Lombardo has won the Cavers a throw-in. So O'Connor to take. Coach Town urging his team to go a little quicker here as he wants to maybe catch the defense sleeping. But you can sense the urgency here. The first goal in this game is going to be unbelievably important to the outcome. So, here's O'Connor. Throw-in played. Ariana Turner. And that's going to be a throw-in for the Marauders the other way. It'll be Victoria Hunter to take. Hunter. Backing down here. Galliana. Ball played over the top. Now here is Riney. Riney. Cross. And that's going to result in a corner kick for Mira Mesa. Their first of the night. And now the Cavers are going to have to deal with a set piece here. And Mira Mesa will look to capitalize here. It'll be Ariana Turner to take this corner kick as well. With 11 minutes remaining in the first half. 0-0 still the scoreline. Cavers just have to knock everything out here. No games, no messing about in the box. Turner. And it goes through just about everybody. Young Penn lifts it forward. Lofted the other way. And here's Aaliyah Courtney. They have Prado out wide. Here is Valentina Prado, the Colombian star, looking for support. And now she'll play it in the direction of Fox. And that's just going to be put out of play by Ashley May Anchetta. Now, another substitution to be made. Camilla Mills-Rogers is back on. She'll come on for Stella Fox. And Courtney will throw this in for the Cavers here. Aaliyah Courtney. Throw and played. Ferrier. Good turn here from Charlotte. Oh, look at this run from Charlotte Ferrier. Ferrier. Oh, what a through ball if Lombardo can get there. And she's not able to. Great idea, though, from Charlotte Ferrier. An even better run as well. But it will result in Hard Eyes having to take a goal kick here. Hard Eyes Has two center halves on either side to be options here. And she'll play it to one. Prado's press. Here it comes. Out wide it goes. Good pressure from Lombardo. Oh, it's to Prado. Prado for Ferrier. Ferrier looking for space to shoot. Rogers! Right into the hands of Hard Eyes. And Hard Eyes will punt this one away. Ball takes a bounce. Galliana. Chenoa Young Penn. Oh, and that ball's given away. And that's clipped forward. O'Connor's going to have to deal with Turner here. O'Connor. Good stop. And that's played in a dangerous area. And it's still in a danger area. O'Connor slides in. And now it's settled here. Ferrier trying to throw in a challenge. Prado's going to try to get on the end of this. And now it's reset to Ashley May Anchetta. Anchetta, a lot of time on the ball. And Galliana gets her head to it first. Oh, Chenoa. O'Connor. Turner. Galliana. And advantage played. On the turn they go. O'Connor throws in a challenge. And a free kick awarded to the Cavers. Riney whistled for the foul there. And it will be Ellie Bourne to take the free kick with 8 minutes remaining in this first half. 0-0 the scoreline. Make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already, folks. Here's Ellie Bourne. Easy pass to Galliana. Galliana. Aaliyah Courtney. Courtney. Oh, she's going to need to let go of the ball, Aaliyah Courtney. This is a dangerous run. Really brilliant, though. I can't believe she's continued to run. Oh, what a through ball that is. Prado for Rogers. Now here is Camilla Rogers. Wide she goes. Looking for space to operate. Rogers cuts it inside. Rogers still. What a run. Rogers on the turn. Rogers. Oh. And the end product is just not there. But that all started with a really brilliant and fascinating run from Aaliyah Courtney, and it was really good improvisation from Rogers to get as far as she did. Seven minutes left to go in the first half. Mira Mesa have a throw-in on the far side of the pitch here. Throw-in played. Brought down. Rogers. Her and Grants trying to get on the end of it. Rogers will get on the end of this. Cross in the box for Prado. The header, and it's wide. Hard Eyes with another goal kick to take here. So, scanning the pitch for her options, Hard Eyes. Good kick from Hard Eyes as well, picking out her teammate there. Chenoa battling for it. Lombardo getting on the end of it. Leaves it for Ferrier, who's dispossessed off the ball. Turner. Galliana. Slips it through for Chenoa Young Penn. Chenoa. And that ball is going to fall to Mortensen. Mortensen, cut out by Annabelle Grants. Grants on the turn. All the way back to Galliana. Galliana. Boren. Looking for Rogers. Rogers on the turn here. Mills. Dispossessed off the ball, but a throw-in is one. Here's Aaliyah Courtney. And a substitution to be made here. Triple substitution for the Cavers. Valentina Prado is off along with Penelope Lombardo. Annabelle Grants gets a breather as well. Lucy Benitez and the speedy Chloe Agostini are back on the pitch. Along with Evie Hudson. So let's see what those substitutions do. Courtney's throw-in and, well, overruns her mark. And it will result in another goal kick for the Mira Mesa Marauders. Shiloh Hard Eyes to take. Ball on the ground. Hard Eyes playing it out wide. Mira Mesa looking to go even wider with it here. The Caver press. Nice calm play here from Mira Mesa. Anchetta launches the ball. O'Connor throws in a challenge. Here's Charlotte Ferrier. Looking for space to operate. Ferrier. Oh, what a through ball that is to Evie Hudson. Hudson still. Oh. Mills gets the ball here. Rogers. Oh, what a move that is from Rogers. And she's going to get called for a foul here. Good battle between the two, though. So, a free kick again for the Marauders. As Coach Town giving instructions from the touchline here. It'll be Alana Mortensen to take this free kick for the Marauders. Again, folks, 0-0 the scoreline still. Mortensen. Cut out by Courtney. Ferrier. Looking for the turn space. Ferrier. Benitez. Oh, and the through ball to Speedy was there. And now here is Speedy. Agostini. What a ball! Charlotte Ferrier! Oh, and she's stonewalled by the defense. Agostini with a perfect through ball as well. Oh. Young Penn throws in a challenge here. Chenoa continuing her run. And that's not going to do the Cavers favors that time. Now here's Evie Hudson. Out wide for Aaliyah Courtney. Courtney for Rogers. Courtney. Oh, what a run this is. Oh, and she's dispossessed off the ball, Aaliyah Courtney. And now she has to get back because the Cavers need, they need a fourth defender back. Nice little 1-2 there. O'Connor should be able to get to this ball, and she does calmly to Galliana. Galliana. Surging run forward this. Still Galliana. Trying to pick out Agostini. Agostini. Continuing her run wide. Agostini. Looking for Ferrier. Back to Agostini. Oh, 1-2. Oh, and it smashes off of Ferrier last. And it's cleared in the end by Alana Mortensen. And O'Connor whistled for a foul there. She can't believe it. As Ariana Turner will boot this one away. So, here's Ariana Turner. 2:20 left to go in this one. Turner, good ball forward as well. Galliana cuts it out. And Turner's back on it, launching it forward. Here's Ellie Boren. Boren picking out Rogers. Rogers with a nice touch. And it will result in a Marauder throw-in, though. Throw-in played. Courtney. Hudson. Benitez. Wide for Camila Rogers. Oh, what a ball from Lucy Benitez. Here's Rogers shifting over Zanchetta. Rogers! Oh, it's wide. Good idea from Mills, though. And by the way, folks, we are under 2 minutes here at the Marauder Stadium, which means that all official time is now up to the referee. And there may be 1 or 2 added minutes due to the Thibodeau injury. Or, well, I don't know if she's really injured, but she did have to come off the pitch, Jaden Thibodeau. As that ball is picked out really well by Hard Eyes. One of her best goal kicks of the night, but it's dispossessed. Hudson. Ferrier. Oh. And it's won back by the Marauders. Ball over the top for them to chase, and Aaliyah Courtney is just going to let that roll out of play. So, here's Aaliyah Courtney again. Courtney's throwing. Takes a bounce. And that ball has somehow managed to stay in play. Courtney, another throw-in to take here. Throw-in played in the direction of Charlotte Ferrier. Charlotte on the turn. Has some space. She'll try to pick out Agostini. That ball's drifted a little too wide, even for Agostini's liking. And Victoria Hunter will have a throw-in here. Not before substitution is made, though. Riley Hard Eyes is coming off. Alessandra Pierce will be making her way on the pitch. Victoria Hunter to throw this one in. Hunter. Good throw-in. O'Connor. Flicking it for Agostini. Turner. O'Connor again. That could be a handball. O'Connor wanted one, and instead it's going to go the other way. So Ariana Turner with a free kick here to potentially end the first half. Looking to get Mira Mesa on the board here. Turner, good ball. Bourne cuts it out. Oh, and a miss hit there from the Marauders. They'll reset to Ariana Turner, who will launch that ball forward. Delane will come off her line here and claim it easily. Sweeper keeper Sophie Delane to the rescue again. And this might be the last action of the first half here. Ferrier, one back by Chenoa. Flicked on by Charlotte, flicked on by Chenoa. And here's Evie Hudson. Out wide it goes for Mills. Rogers has some space to work with here. Here's Camilla Rogers. Rogers, what a move by Rogers. What a move by Rogers. Still, and she just needs to find that end product here. Benitez, and that shot is blocked. And that'll be the end of the first half. Brilliant, brilliant piece of individual skill by Camilla Rogers there, but the end product for the Cavers, at least in this first half, it's just lacking a little bit. And, well, the girls are going to be real frustrated that they aren't up at least 1 or 2-0, but a whole second half to be played here. Cavers have definitely looked the better side, especially as this game has grown on, and the Marauders desperately need Jaden Thibodeau to come back on the pitch here. But a 0-0 affair it is, as both sides look to get back to winning ways. Mira Mesa 0, San Diego 0. Don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. We have a whole second half left to play. And make sure to subscribe and like if you haven't already. We'll see you at the beginning of the second half of this one. All right, well, hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Marauder Field, home of the Mira Mesa Marauders, where they are hosting your San Diego Cavers in this City Eastern League affair. Again, this time the return game for the Cavers, as the Cavers won 2-0 the last time these two sides met earlier in the league, with a brace from the Colombian star Valentina Prado. This has gone a little bit differently, though, as both sides have failed to score in the first half. 0-0 the scoreline, but the Cavers will look to make that change very, very quickly. So it will be the Marauders to kick us off. Victoria Hunter will do the honors as soon as the referee blows his whistle here. See what the Cavers can conjure up in this second half. And there it is from Hunter. Ball played wide immediately to the wide back here. Nice little build from Mira Mesa. Good pressure from Aaliyah Courtney and Rogers. Prado, oh, she gets the step here. Here's Valentina Prado, the Colombian star, cutting inside. Still Val Prado. Still Val Prado. Prado still. Prado, oh, right to hard eyes. Good piece of individual skill there from Valentina Prado, the Colombian star. What a quick start that would have been for the Cavers to open this second half. Hudson just missed it. Now, here's Riney. Riney continuing her run out wide, and Courtney takes a deflection. It's kept in, and Aaliyah Courtney will just have to put that ball out of play here. Throwing for Mira Mesa. Really good piece of skill, though, from Val Prado, but hard eyes just equal to it, as this will be a throw-in on the near side for the Marauders here. Throw-in played. Ball taken down. Rogers doing defensive duties, and Delane should have that very easily, and she will. So both keepers with very, very early saves inside the opening 2 minutes of this second half here. Annabelle Grentz. Oh, dispossessed off the ball. Ball goes wide now to Ariana Turner. And O'Connor plays it off of her. Very smartly done from Shea O'Connor. Or Galliano, excuse me. And that will result in a Caver throw-in on the far side of the pitch here. Throw-in played. Prado going to chase here. Now backs off. Nice turn here from Riley Hard Eyes. And O'Connor, just a little shield job to be done here, and she does it well, Shea O'Connor. Throw-in played. Ferrier. Oh. O'Connor. Galliano, and a free kick awarded to the Marauders in a relatively dangerous position here. So another big, big chance for Mira Mesa to break the deadlock. Cavers are going to have to be really careful here. So here we go then. It'll be Ariana Turner to take this free kick, and a very early substitution from the Cavers here. Charlotte Ferrier is going to come off. And the speedy Chloe Agostini is going to come on to replace her. So, that substitution is made. And now here's Ariana Turner standing over the free kick for the Marauders, looking to put them up 1-0. She could go for goal here. Tight angle, but I wouldn't put it past her. Oh, what a ball that is in the box. Header! Oh, it's in the back of the net! And the Marauders take the lead. They lead 1-0 here early in the second half, the opening 4 minutes of this one. Ariana Turner with a picture-perfect cross. And number 33 heads it home for Mira Mesa. And the Cavers will have to kick off here, down 1-0. And it looks like Valentina Prado giving instructions here to Agostini. So Rogers will actually kick off here for San Diego. Rogers. Hudson drills that ball forward. Prado tries to get her head to it. And now it's won back by Turner, who will blast that ball up the pitch, but it will roll out of play. And it will result in a throw-in for the Cavers on the far side of the pitch here. Again, Mira Mesa with a 1-0 lead. Number 33 with the goal. Again, a picture-perfect cross from Ariana Turner. Really nice goal from the Marauders. Chenoa throws in a challenge. Sent back the other way. Prado throws in a challenge herself, and it's going to result in another caver throw-in on the far side of the pitch here. So, here is O'Connor. Wins the ball back. Throw-in played. Grants his header down. Val Prado looking for options here. Prado on the turn. Still Val Prado. Good pressure there, and Prado does win the cavers a throw-in. So there is that. Again, the cavers, they're going to need to dig themselves out of a little hole here, but they are very capable of doing it as that ball falls to Chenoa Youngpen. Chenoa, still Chenoa. Chenoa, good run, and that ball sent the other way. Here's Aaliyah Courtney. Courtney on the turn, looking for Evie Hudson. Hudson dispossessed off the ball by Hard Eyes. And now here comes the Mira Mesa counterattack. And that ball is going to go through everyone to result in a caver throw-in on the far side of the pitch. So O'Connor will have another throw-in to take for San Diego. Again, a bit of a chilly night here, folks. Not a cloud in the sky, which is nice. Very clear skies. Really nice weather for football. Chenoa Youngpen. Out wide for Rogers. Rogers just keeps it in play, and now it's put out of play. So, Aaliyah Courtney to throw this ball in for San Diego now. The wind-up, the run-up, and the throw-in from the throw-in specialist. Picking out Annabelle Grentz. Grentz trying to flick it for Rogers. And that ball rolls out of play. So, Aaliyah Courtney then. Hudson makes a run. She's trying to pick out Evie Hudson. And it's sent back the other way. Rogers wanted a handball, but the referee not obliging this time. And, oh boy, Camila Rogers is going to have a talking to with the referee here. And Mills wanted a free kick initially. And you can understand the frustration a bit. And luckily, it's just a talking to. Now, here's Courtney. Trying to pick out Prado. Prado still. For Aaliyah Courtney. And a free kick awarded the other way. And Hudson and Youngpen thought it was going to be the Cavers' way. Rogers is baffled by the call. And Mira Mesa have a free kick to take. And now everyone's looking a little confused here, as the referee is going to have a word here with somebody. I'm not entirely too sure who. But it is a Marauder free kick, so not too sure what happened there, but Anchetta sends it the other way. So, throwing for the Marauders on the near side of the pitch now. Again, early goal to start the second half for them. And they're in no rush to take this throw-in either. And you got a couple cavers warming up on the touchline, getting ready to come into this game. Throw-in played. Oh, comes off the face of Hudson. About the second time that's happened this game. First Thibodeau, now Evie. Courtney battling for it here. Aaliyah Courtney. Ball played in a danger area. O'Connor trying to shield it here. And O'Connor will have to come away with it there. And that's a little too far for Agostini's liking. Throw-in played. Chenoa. Agostini with the flick. Prado goes over her head. And Agostini. Oh, and that's not I think she was trying to hit a through ball for Annabelle Grentz, but Hard Eyes will claim it harmlessly here. And now the Marauders can reset. Hard Eyes Ball takes a bounce. Galliana brings it down. And now she's dispossessed off the ball. Boren throws in a challenge. And a free kick awarded for the Marauders. Oh, the Cavers are definitely getting a little frustrated here. But hopefully they don't get too frustrated to the point where it gets in their heads a little bit. Because now Ariana Turner has another opportunity to get another assist and potentially get the Marauders another goal here. So, free kick to be taken here. Ariana Turner. She'll go for goal! And Delane claims it. Now, here is Delane. The punt. Chenoa. Flicking it on for O'Connor. O'Connor, dispossessed by Ariana Turner. Young Penn throws in a challenge. And that ball will be a Marauder throw-in on the far side of the pitch. And a substitution will be made here. Jaden Thibodeau will finally be coming back on. And she'll be replacing Victoria Hunter. So a big boost for the Mira Mesa Marauders here. And the Cavers making their own substitutions. As Rogers will be making her way off the pitch. And coming on to replace her is Lucy Benitez, who has played just about everywhere tonight. Throw and played. Here's Val Prado. Prado on the turn. Prado. Good ball for Benitez. Out wide it goes for Evie Hudson. Good pace here from Evie Hudson. Hudson down on that right side. Cross in the box is a good one. Oh, it's missed. And Hard Eyes falls on it. Well, both sides caught ball watching a little bit there as it was an excellent cross from Hudson. And Hard Eyes does the really smart thing by just falling on the ball there. Thibodeau's header. Boren shielding. And Delane. Oh, Delane missed it this time. And that's going to result in a corner kick for the Marauders. So another set-piece opportunity here for Mira Mesa, as they will try to extend their lead to 2 goals here. Ariana Turner to take the corner kick. Again, folks, make sure to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel if you haven't already over here at GK Sports. You can also check us out on our website, gksports.org, where we have more Caver games and highlights as well. So, Ariana Turner's corner kick here. It's a really good ball as well. Oh, and it just goes through. Courtney has to clear the lines for the Cavers. And Grents will have to push up the pitch here. Ball played wide. And the referee just telling her to get up here. Aaliyah Courtney's ball. Trying to pick out Prado here. All the way back to Shiloh Hard Eyes. And Hard Eyes just puts her foot through it. Hudson. Boren. Settled down again. Now here's Evie Hudson. Looking for space, Evie Hudson. Trying to pick out Prado. Valentina Prado into some space. Here we go. Prado, and well done defensively by Alana Mortensen. And a throw-in for the Cavers will ensue. As soon as we can find the ball. There it is. So it'll be Aaliyah Courtney to throw this one in for the Cavers. Courtney scanning, checking to see who her options are here. Courtney's throw in, cut out by Thibodeau, and Courtney will just let it roll out of play again. Courtney down the line for Benitez. Played, and Aaliyah Courtney has another throw in to take here. Courtney, Hudson, Annabelle Grants, and it's won back by the Marauders as they distribute it out wide. Ellie Bourne will step up to the plate here. Oh, and that ball is cut out by the wide back there. And now here's Ariana Turner on a turn. O'Connor, Galliana, Young Penn for O'Connor here. Trying to play it in the direction of Agostini. Here is Chloe Agostini. Agostini. Pass to Prado. Prado, what a turn. Prado! Oh, it's just wide. Well, Valentina Prado with another brilliant piece of skill. But unfortunately, it is wide of the mark. And it will be a goal kick for the Marauders to take. Riley Hardeyes will be coming off the pitch here. And Samantha Mitchell is back on. So, here's Shiloh Hardeyes. Ball launched forward. Mitchell, who has just come on, trying to make an instant impact here. Courtney. Still finds Hudson. Hudson, nice little rollover. And Thibodeau trying to dispossess her off the ball. Hudson. Out wide it goes for Lucy Benitez. And that's surely going to be put out of play, and it will be. So, some good pressure here from the Cavers. Now it's really seriously all about just execution and finding the right shot. They've had opportunities, San Diego. And here is Aaliyah Courtney. Courtney's throw-in. Headed out and away. Annabelle Grentz flicks it on for Chenoa Young Penn. Chenoa. And now the Cavers have to get back here because Jaden Thibodeau has the ball at her feet. Thibodeau trying to release the run of Ariana Turner. Delane thinking about coming off her line. And now Galliana doing really, really well. Excellent stuff from the senior center half. Young Penn flicks for Galliana. Oh, and it's won back by the Marauders. Ariana Turner not able to keep that in play, though. Galliana throwing taken quickly. Agostini. Still Agostini. And the Caver bench not happy as they feel Agostini was fouled there. And Agostini continuing her run, and it will result in a Marauder throwing on the far side of the pitch. Alessandra Pierce will throw it in on the far side of the pitch for the Marauders. As the score remains 1-0 with 23 minutes left to go in this one. Cavers looking for an equalizer here. Throw in played. Annabelle Grentz for Evie Hudson. Hudson. Nice ball for Benitez. Back to Aaliyah Courtney now. Courtney for Chenoa Young Penn. Chenoa. Annabelle Grentz. Back to Courtney again. Cavers possessing the ball a little bit here. Switching it to Agostini. Not the right idea that time around, but Chloe does really, really well. And Anchetta will look to shield, and Prado tried to win it back, but it will result in a throw-in for the Marauders on the far side of the pitch. So now, throw-in to be taken here by Mira Mesa. Throw-in played. Flicked down by Young Penn. And sent right back the other way. Here's Ellie Boren. Boren. Oh, has to be careful here. Now joining the attack is Mitchell, and Delane should be off her line to claim this one. So here's Sophie Delane. Scanning the pitch for her options. Delane. Ball takes a bounce over the head of Chenoa. Galliana. In the direction of Valentina Prado. Prado. Oh! I'm sorry, but that is an absolutely abysmal call by that referee. I'm sorry, but that is I can't believe that call. I really can't believe that call. Oh my gosh. Anyway, sorry about that, folks. The referees do have a tough job, though, tell you what. Anyway, so Thibodeau to take this free kick for the Marauders here. Ball takes a bounce. Galliana flicks it forward. Annabelle Grentz. And, well, to be completely fair, that's not a very good call either. I mean, wow, okay. So, ball takes a bounce. Valentina Prado, Benitez gets in the way. Hudson's header. Grants. Benitez. Looking for support. Oh, and it hits the referee, and that should be a Caver free kick, and it will be. Drop ball here. And he's asking Thibodeau to take a couple paces backwards. Here's Evie Hudson. On the drop ball. Hudson. Chenoa Young Penn. And it's sent right back the other way. Brought down. Thibodeau. Nice little turn from Jaden Thibodeau. And that's launched forward. Galliana heads it in the direction of Courtney. And here's Evie Hudson. Hudson. Benitez. Flick on for Annabelle Grentz. Sent back the other way. Hudson throws in a challenge, and, well, it's going to be a free kick to the Cavers. The referee, I tell you what, there have been some really interesting calls in this game, as Bourne will look to take this free kick for the Cavers. Bourne's ball forward. Thibodeau's there on the intercept. Sent back the other way. Hudson battling for it. Brings it down and just keeps it in place somehow. Good stuff from Evie Hudson. And now here's Chenoa Young Penn. Chenoa. Still Chenoa. Out wide for Agostini. Agostini here. Oh, nice piece of skill from Chloe Agostini. Agostini's cross. Prado's header. Grants tries to bring it down, and now it will come down for Evie Hudson. Hudson, and that's well wide of the target. The Cavers want a corner out of it, though, and they'll get one. So the Cavers finally are able to take a corner kick in this game. First of the second half, that's for sure. And now it is Riley Hardice who will be coming on the pitch for Alessandra Pierce. And it will be Camilla Mills-Rogers to make her way on the pitch for the Cavers. And it definitely has something to do with this corner kick, you would presume. Really good at set pieces, Camilla Rogers, especially corners. This is a massive opportunity for the Cavers to equalize here. We have about 18 minutes left in this one. Referee, I'm not too sure what he's asking for here. I mean, maybe there's some pushing and shoving in the box, but it could be the case. Rogers, really good ball in, and it goes through a lot. Agostini trying to bring it down. And now the Cavers need to be careful because Thibodeau could be through here. Oh, brilliant defending from Aaliyah Courtney. How good has she been? Oh, what a through ball that is for Rogers to get on the end of. And that's just going to be put out of play. Excellent stuff there. And Benitez will be making her way off the pitch. Just one change for the Cavers. And it will be Law coming on to replace her. Juliet Law, that is. Courtney's throwing. Evie Hudson. Thibodeau smashes that ball the other way. And now giving chase here is Riney. Riney looking to take on Boren. And Boren is going to concede a corner here. And Mira Mesa have a corner the other way to take now. So, Victoria Hunter, will she be the one to take it? Because, oh, no, it will be Ariana Turner. She's just going to get another ball from the net there. And the center referee asking head coach Brennan Tennell to make his substitution here. It will be Victoria Hunter on, Zoe Gueco Delgado off. So here's Ariana Turner. 16 minutes left, folks. Make sure to like and subscribe if you've enjoyed this one. Turner surveying the pitch for her options. Another good ball from Turner. It goes over the head of everyone, though, and Agostini will have a lot of time to clear this ball. And it's way down the line from Chloe Agostini. Throwing for the Marauders here. Far side of the pitch. Throw in played. Galliana. Still Galliana. Young Penn. Excellent clearance from Chinoa. Now here's Val Prado. Oh! And that's got to be a card, surely, and it is. Ashley Manchetta just took out her former teammate there. And she does get a yellow card for it. And it will be Alessandra Pierce to replace her. So the Colombian star looks like she'll be all right. And Ellie Boren will have a free kick here. So, Ellie Boren. Free kick played. Thibodeau cuts it out. On the turn, here they go. Ariana Turner. Through, see here. Chinoa Young Penn. And the referee awarding a free kick. Thibodeau sets it up quickly. And now she'll look to hoof this one away, Jaden Thibodeau. Thibodeau's free kick. It's a really good free kick as well. Galliana, awkward header. Headed down again. Oh, and they just missed it on the half volley. And here comes Aaliyah Courtney to clean things up here. Courtney for Rogers. Evie Hudson. Rogers wants a foul, not going to get one, but she will get a caver throw in. Rogers. And a substitution to be made here. So Annabelle Grentz gets a breather. And Aaliyah Courtney looks like she might be getting a breather as well. And Chetta's back on the pitch. Benitez is on. Charlotte Ferrier's back on as well. So we'll see what the Cavers can conjure up here with less than 13 and a half minutes to go in this one. So, referee Evie Hudson to throw it in. So I wonder if the Cavers have switched to a back three here. Mills, not able to keep it in play. Throw in for the Marauders. And Rogers, speeding things up here as she gets it over to Riley Hardeyes. Hardeyes. And Galliana is just going to let that run through. And now here is Sophie Delane. Delane out wide for Galliana. Cavers need to be extremely careful. And, that's just a mistake there from San Diego. And they're going to try to play it quickly here. Boren will have to clear the lines, and good thing she was there to do it. Here's Charlotte Ferrier. Carrying the ball forward, Charlotte Ferrier. Trying to pick out the speedy Chloe Agostini out the left wing here. Here's Agostini. Agostini. Prado! Oh! And she just missed it. Beautiful cross again from the speedy Chloe Agostini. And the Colombian star did make contact, but it was a tad off target. Oh, if that were on target, it's 1-1. And Hardeyes has another goal kick to take. Agostini tracking this ball down. Ariana Turner. That's got to be a throw-in for probably Mira Mesa, and it is. Throw-in to be taken here on the far side of the pitch. Looking for options. Throw-in played. That's an interesting throw-in to say the least. Hudson. And a free kick awarded for the Marauders. Jaden Thibodeau wanted to take it quickly. Interesting that she wanted to take it quickly. I mean, they have a 1-0 lead with about 11 minutes left to go, and now she'll slow things down for Mira Mesa. So, Thibodeau. Oh, excellent technique. What a ball that is from Jaden Thibodeau. Ariana Turner, oh, she missed it on the half volley. Oh, that would have put the game away to bed if Ariana Turner made it 2-0 there. And now Delane will punt it away. Thibodeau. Ariana Turner. Throwing for Mira Mesa here. So throwing on the far side of the pitch. And again, folks, if you're enjoying this match, enjoying this video, make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And make sure to check us out on our website, gksports.org, where you can find more Caver games and highlights as well. Delane. Oh, she spilled it, Delane. And Hudson will just have to blast it away. And now Delane claims it. Delane's punt. Ferrier. On the turn is Lucy Benitez. Oh, what a ball that is to Agostini. Here's the speedy Chloe Agostini. Can they find it this time? Agostini. Prado lets it run through. Rogers looking, and it's cleared. Throw in for the Cavers here. As, well, they got really close again. So here's Chinoa. Oh. And is that going to stay in? Oh, and Rogers wanted a corner. Not going to get one. And to the dismay of the Cavers, it unfortunately will not be a corner kick. It will be a goal kick for the Marauders. So Shiloh Hardeyes to take it here. And yes, the Cavers have definitely, it looks like, reverted to a back three here. And they need to. They need to push for a goal here. Prado, excellent pressure from Valentina Prado. And she's won the Cavers to throw in. That's the hard-working Valentina Prado we all know. But, oh, that's not going to do the Cavers any good, as that's going to go out for a goal kick. But, like I said, folks, the hard work rate of Valentina Prado is always on display, and just showed right there as well. So this will be a long ball played forward here. Thibodeau launches that ball forward, and that's going to go out of play. Substitution to be made. Mills is off the pitch for San Diego. And coming on to replace her is Annabelle Grantz. So Benitez goes wide. Charlotte goes to the middle. A little bit of a reshuffling from the Cavers here. See what they can do. Benitez. That's got to be, and that's going to be a Marauder throwing on the near side of the pitch. Riley Hardeyes. Hardeyes. Throwing played. Galliana. Hudson. Brings the ball down. Chinoa Young Penn. Chinoa. Still Chinoa. Through ball for Prado. Prado trying to slip it through, and that's a little too much pace for Charlotte Ferrier to get on the end of. Great idea, though, from the Colombian star. Hardeyes was alert and ready to take it. Hardeyes. Chinoa. Agostini. Down the line, and it's a little too much down the line. And it will result in another Marauder throwing on the far side of the pitch. And Coach Town is asking the center referee, hey, you know, the Mira Mesa players, there needs to be some shagging the balls here, as that ball is thrown in. Ball takes a bounce. Ellie Boren. Oh, just one back. Trying to pick out, I think she was trying to pick out Ferrier there. And now this ball can be played wide. There is the ball wide for Ariana Turner. And Juliet Law comes away with it. But it will result in a Marauder throwing on the far side of the pitch. So, Cavers need to, yeah, exactly. Good job, Juliet Law. They need to be giving the Marauders their throw-ins to take here as the clock is ticking away. 5.5 minutes left to go. 1-0, Marauders still lead. So, throw-in to be played. There it is. And another throw-in to be played for the Marauders. So, here we go. Throw-in played. Crossed in. And another throw-in. It does seem like the Marauders are just going to try to be playing by the corner flag here. Just trying to be professional and wasting time up 1-0. Good strategy. Really good strategy, especially if they can keep it in that corner flag area. You know, just being professional, wasting some time, especially protecting a very important 1-0 lead. Grents. Oh, and that pass is cut out, but Benitez will get on the end of it. Benitez playing it for Val Prado down the line. Prado giving chase along with a lot of Mortensen, and Mortensen will just put it out of play here. Substitution to be made. Juliet Law's off. Aaliyah Courtney's back on. And Benitez will leave it for Aaliyah Courtney here. San Diego's throw-in specialist to toss one in here right into the main frame. Courtney's throw-in. Oh, it goes through. Agostini. And I'm not entirely too sure what happened there, but it is a free kick for the Marauders. Yeah, the Cavers getting the ball now for them. Need to speed things up, and here's Jaden Thibodeau. 3.5 minutes left to go here. Cavers down 1-0. Thibodeau launches that ball forward. Chested down. Here's Ariana Turner. Galliana. Oh, and good defending there. Turner on the turn. Galliana winning the ball here. And Delane should be off her line to claim this. So here is Sophie Delane. Delane. Ball takes a bounce. Prado. Here's Charlotte Ferrier. Charlotte, oh, and she's dispossessed by Ashley May Anchetta. Anchetta, Bourne headers it back the other way. Here's Evie Hudson trying to get the ball out from under her feet here. Hudson trying to pick out Prado. And it's just put out of play by Alana Mortensen. At this point, the Cavers are just hoping that they can get a draw from this game. Aaliyah Courtney, the throw-in. And more frustration as the referee wanted her to take a couple steps back. Ferrier. And another throw-in for the Cavers here. Leaving it for Aaliyah Courtney. Well, we are under 2 minutes left here at the Marauder Stadium, which means all official time is now up to the referee, and you have to assume there's probably not going to be many. And that ball is cleared. Really good defending from the Marauders again. But like I was saying, folks, there's not going to be much added time. There really isn't. So it's kind of now or never for the Cavers as far as this is concerned. Aaliyah Courtney's throw-in takes a bounce. Chenoa Young Penn heads it back. Chenoa again. And now Hudson will chase this one down. Hudson clips it forward. Prado's turn. Prado still. And a free kick awarded for San Diego. So, it's now or never for the Cavers to find an equalizer here. Evie Hudson will stand over this ball. Many options here. Everyone is up for the Cavers. Hudson's ball in. Header, and that's wide, well wide of the target. Well, and Thibodeau will look to blast this one away. So, Thibodeau to take this goal kick. As a substitution is going to be made here. Ellie Bailey is on, and Victoria Hunter is off. So here we go then. Thibodeau launches that ball away. Young Penn's header. Agostini flicks it for Ferrier. Prado flicks it for Ferrier. And here is Charlotte Ferrier taken out. And that's a brilliant piece of defending from Jaden Thibodeau. That was clean. That was very, very clean. And the Cavers will have a throw in here for Aaliyah Courtney to take. This has to be their last roll of the dice because the 40 minutes on my watch are up. Last chance, now or never. Courtney headed out, and that might do it here if the Cavers can't get this ball back in. Chenoa Young Penn, still Chenoa Young Penn, still Chenoa Young Penn. And is that going to be a corner kick? Is it? I believe it is. So, or a throw-in, excuse me. That took a really awkward deflection. So, here's Aaliyah Courtney. Oh, and a yellow card. Show to Leilani Galliana. So, she's going to miss the final play of this game. Oh, no. And that's going to be... Is that going to be a red card? It's going to be a red card for Leilani Galliana. Oh, man. Lava Girl gets a red card. And Boren, or I'm not too sure who replaced her. I think it's Law. But Galliana has received a red card, which is a massive blow to the Cavers because now she'll be suspended for at least 2 games. Oh, that is. And Coach Town is just talking to the referee about this decision here. Well, Courtney still has a throw-in to take. Like and subscribe if you haven't already, folks. So, here we go. And the referee's blown his whistle again. And he blows the whistle for full time. And Coach Town is going to have a word with him here on why he's done that. Well, the Mesa Marauders defeat your San Diego Cavers by a final score of 1-0. And it's their second win of the season, Mesa. It'll be a nice win for them. Yeah, I'm not too sure why that wasn't the last play there. Interesting. But Mesa do get the victory. 1-0 over the Cavers. They beat them in the return game. And all eyes are for the Cavers next week, folks. So the Cavers will have to look to bounce back on this 3-game losing streak. But that red card just about sums up the Cavers' night, unfortunately. It was a frustrating night where the Cavers feel they could have come away with a lot more. And interesting decisions as well. I'm not going to speak about the referees. If I speak, I might get in trouble, so I'm not going to speak. But valiant effort from the Cavers, though, and they'll look to get back to winning ways next week. Other than that, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us here on this affair of GK Sports. Remember to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Check us out on our channel, gksports.org. And final here from Mesa, Marauders 1, Cavers 0. I've been your commentator, Joshua Penguin. On camera, audio, and live stream duties is the man, the myth, the legend himself, Pablo Espinal. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen,